I just gotta tell you guys, we have Twitch emotes. So if you want to use these, please go check out my Twitch, link in the description. It takes you 2 seconds to go down there and press the follow button and sub offline if you want to. Look at these adorable emotes. Only 3 of them can be used right now. These 3, woo! The rest of these cannot be used right now because we only have 3 emote slots. So if you would like to use these adorable emotes, please go press the follow button and sub if you really want to. And we just have the brand new ones come in too. Cocopium, Tepe, and Yaimiko emote that I would love for y'all to be able to use, but unfortunately we can't right now because we only have 3 emote slots. Very copium. So please, go follow my Twitch. Thank you! On to the video. Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Figure here, to continue my Grand Order Lostbelt number 4 Let's Plays part 3? I don't know if it's 3, I don't really care, but we are going to jump into this and have a fun old time. Also, I'm trying to hit 10k subs by the end of the year, so please, if you would like to help me, just hit that sub button. It costs you nothing, it takes you 5 seconds to do, and it helps me out a lot. Thank you. Without further ado, we shall read! Yay, reading! Yay! Banana fo fo fo! I'm glad we found a good campsite, but the banana. Alright. Let me just make sure I have these Yugas straight, NEZHA, whatever her name is. In this world, the first Yuga lasts for 4 days, the second lasts for 3, and the third lasts for 2. And the final one, Kali Yuga, comes on the final day. Do I have that right?
Uh-huh. Oh, they do say each Yuga used to be way longer a long time ago. Once upon a time, I heard there used to be things called years and months during each Yuga, though I don't know what they are.
Okay, so we've passed the point of having years and months. Interesting.
Maybe that's why Father always says it's a lot harder to keep track of things like anniversaries now. I wonder if he remembers that 4,000th day of being alive is coming up soon.
Then, when Kali Yuga is over, you said a god will then pass judgment. Killing everyone and bringing them back to life, right?
An actual god. I guess it's certainly not impossible, especially given what we saw in Scandinavia, but still. So this judgment is just a normal part of life here? Uh-huh. As long as you pray, everything stays the same, just like how the sun rises when it's morning.
It would seem our shared perceptions of normality are fundamentally misaligned. This could be quite, difficult. After all, it only makes sense that someone who perceives such abnormalities to be entirely mundane would find them unremarkable.
We'll just have to take each difference one at a time. Let's start with something simple. In this case, I think it's got to be defining exactly what a Yuga is. Yugas might be a pretty well-known concept, but it's still important to make sure we're all on the same page. Plus, talking about it might help us figure out what the differences are between our concept and NEZHA's concept. So first off, does everyone here know what Yugas are in our world?
I don't, so fill me in, because I don't know what the fuck that is. Yugas are a Hindu concept that says the world is always cycling between 4 distinct periods. In order, those periods are called Krata or Sata, Yuga, Treta, Yuga, all these words that I can't pronounce. When the Kali Yuga draws near, law, order, and morality cease to exist, and the world starts to fill up with evil instead. Then, when Kali Yuga ends, gods are said to destroy the world, remake it, and let a new Krata Yuga begin all over again.
Thank you, Captain.
Not at all. I just overheard something with which I was familiar, so I thought I would chime in. That's all I had to say.
Captain, now I see, if your true name is what I think it is, then you would have some ties to India.
Well, considering his outfit, I mean, probably.
So you guys do know what Yugas are. Well, that's a surprise. Oh, I get it. You were just teasing me, weren't you? You're so silly.
This is truly difficult. There are some concepts we share and some we don't, and both kinds are mixed together in the same world. At least it seems we're mostly on the same page when it comes to our enemy. I also knew that the devils called Kali appear during the Kali Yuga to plunge the world into chaos.
Sure, but according to NEZHA there, today is only supposed to be the third one.
That one.
Oh, the Kali are always around. There's just more of them depending on the Yuga. You almost never see one during that, and there's so many during Kali Yuga, it's shocking. If a Kali kills you, you won't be able to receive the god's blessing anymore. That's why everyone prays so hard.
So it's not getting killed they're worried about, but what comes afterwards.
Does she mean that in a religious sense?
Whatever the reasons for it, sounds like there will be even more Kali attacking that town tomorrow. What would you have us do, Master? Can't just stand by and do nothing. I mean, we could, but...
I agree. Kali values human life above all else, even if that notion flies in the face of how this Lostbelt works.
Exactly. Sometimes there are things you just have to do, regardless of whether people hate you or even cast stones at you for it. In my case, those things come so naturally to me that it's hardly even a choice. My body just ends up moving on its own. I think that's what happened back when I lent my aid to Sir Sugriva long ago. That man I failed to save earlier. His dying scream was not of a man who had made peace with his fate. The system seems evil to me. I may no longer be able to save that man's life, but I can at least make sure that tragedy never happens again.
Then we are decided, we fight. This Lostbelt may not be familiar to us. Yet for some reason, this land of India feels familiar to me. Perhaps some of me originates here, as well as China. I can't say why. But I will not hesitate to protect these innocent people. Now we know what is happening. Tomorrow I will work even harder than ever. Do not worry, Master. Headmash. NEZHA.
We have only just begun our investigation of this Lostbelt's Tree of Emptiness, to say nothing of this god's skyboulder object. Given that the townspeople could have helped shed some light on these things, I would certainly hate to lose any of them. It would be dangerous to help them, but I won't stop you from doing so. The townspeople also called those white creatures sacred beasts, and said they were the god's agents. But they weren't nearly enough of them to handle all of the Kali, and that's before they went and tried to attack us too. We can't count on them. If we're going to be fighting even more Kali tomorrow, I would like to find another fighter or two to shore up our ranks while we have the chance.
And given what happened earlier, I don't think we can expect the townspeople to help us out.
What's wrong?
What is it, NEZHA? Is something the matter? No, nothing's wrong. See, back in town, I actually peeked out the window and saw you guys fighting. Oh, I was still praying to our god the whole time, so I think I should be totally fine. You were amazing. I've seen people go hunting before, and you guys didn't move anything like them. It was like you weren't even human.
Well, they're technically not. Some of them.
Then I saw you talking to other people far away after I followed you. I got surprised all over again. So, I was just wondering, are you guys maybe gods, but not the god?
Gods who aren't the god. That's an interesting way to put it, true.
Well, you know there's only one god, and you're obviously not him, right? That's all I meant. I hope I didn't say anything weird.
Only one god, but Indian's pantheon is known for being one of the largest in all of mythology.
I guess I did say something weird. I'm sorry. Lately, there have been rumors going around of people who seem like gods but aren't the gods. So I just thought...
As a matter of fact, Karna here is practically a god. That is not true, Master. I am merely the son of Surya, the god of sun. I'm certainly no god myself. Hey, bro, look, you might as well be.
I knew it! I've never heard of any god by that name before, but that's still amazing. I'm shocked! If NEZHA thought we were the beings she's heard rumors about, that would of course mean people are talking about other beings like us.
It sure does, and whoever it is, they're likely to be a servant. I knew there had to be at least one in this Lostbelt.
They say one of them came to beat you not too long ago, too.
Whatever.
I think they're staying on a mountain near here. Are they a friend of yours?
Let me guess who we're talking about. They came to your town?
Uh-huh. It was during the last Yuga, though I didn't get to meet them myself. But they only took a little look around town before they went to the mountain.
Are you sure they were not just a passing traveler?
I guess they could have been, but I heard they dressed really funny. Then they even said they were a god.
They could be a divine spirit. And if they were alone, they could also be a rogue servant.
I'm sure they would be a powerful addition to our forces if we could convince them to help us.
Indeed, there's still a lot we don't know about this world's Yugas. But we can focus on them once we have dealt with this immediate threat. Now that we've eaten our fill of those delicious bananas, I say we try look for this being next.
I'm sorry. I wish I could show you the way, but I need to get home before I get in trouble. That's okay. If you could just tell us where to look, I'm sure we can find this place ourselves.
I'm actually more worried about you, NEZHA.
I know your town isn't too far from here, but I still don't like the idea of making you walk home by yourself. I'll be fine. The Kali only showed up, and I can always count on Vihan to... Oh, right. I didn't bring him with me, because he got injured. But it's okay. I can be home in no time as long as I run all the way there.
Master. Would you mind quietly making sure she gets back safe, Karna? Very well. You have my word that no harm will come to her.
Okay then. See you later, Miss God?
Just Miss is fine. See you later.
Bye!
See ya.
You know, I was surprised when she came all the way after us just to say thanks. Especially given how the adults there reacted to us. She was so sweet, and we learned a lot of useful things from her. Definitely. That said, Mash, I'm sure you're already aware of this, but... Yes, I know. Once we destroy this Lostbelt, yeah, Sedge, Smooge, not Poggers. She and NEZHA are going to disappear, just like the people we met in the other ones.
From a purely pragmatic perspective, maintaining good relations with the locals will facilitate our information-gathering efforts. I suppose the only advice I can give is not to think about it too much. Holmes is right. Let's just be ourselves and not worry about it for now.
Okay, Master.
Yeah, Sedge. Rip. It is you instructed, Master. NEZHA walked straight back to town, and now is safe and sound in her home. Thanks, Karna. Love ya. I kept an eye out for Kali on the way there and back, but I didn't see a single one. However, I can't say for certain whether that is because they had just attacked, and as NEZHA said, or if it was merely a coincidence.
Unfortunately, there is still a great deal we do not know about these beings.
Well, it won't be long before we face them again, and that gives us all the more reason to bolster our forces. So let us be off this mountain where the god lives. I wonder what sort of god they are. It would certainly be nice if it turns out to be one we know, just to save time. Of course, I'm hoping that it will be Sita. Yeah, that's not happening. She's the avatar of Lakshmi, so she could easily have ended up treated as a god in her own right. I hope you'll be reunited with her as well. Yeah, DW won't let that happen. But there is no guarantee this server will even be an Indian god. They're just likely to turn out to be a god from the west, or some other region altogether. The odds of our encountering a familiar face are really quite slim. Just try not to get your hopes up too high. Pog. Alright. Let's move on. Let's move on. Got some arrowheads, Pog. Northern Sacred Mountain. Okay. Oh. Sure. Section 3. A mountain where one encounters God. Pog.
Pug. Pug.
Oh. Well, that's interesting. I didn't expect that.
This is the mountain NEZHA told us about.
So far, I'm not seeing the god we're looking for. I don't detect a servant reading from here. What can you sense? I think I can sense something akin to a divine aura, but it's too faint to be certain. I sense it too. At least we would seem to be on the right track. Let's keep looking around. Hey, is anyone here? Sita! It's me, Rama!
Is anybody here? Fo, 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 fo!
No? Ugh, this is getting us nowhere. We should split up and cover more ground.
That is very true. I can fly by using my windfire wheels. I will search from the skies above. But please don't go off too far, NEZHA. We don't know what else might be here. Do you think she'll be okay?
Don't worry. She's a venerated hero in her own right. I'm sure she'll be fine. She said it herself. She's somewhat similar to us in certain ways. I do agree that her tendency to rush headlong toward her goals with a single-minded earnestness has the potential to cause trouble. But I also doubt that there are few who can keep up with her sheer airborne maneuverability. Besides, it seems we have our own things to worry about. Oh. Yeah, figures there'd be a monster or two hanging around the mountain where the god lives. Think you guys can take care of these out quickly so you can get back to looking for them, please? We can try. Alright, is it gonna force a team on me, or... Okay, and let us go. We'll find out, though. We will find out. Alright, let's murder. Let's kill these things. Gotta murder, gotta kill and murder. Gotta kill the random enemies. Gotta kill the random enemies. Gotta kill. Can we murder them? We can, obviously. It's just gonna take a little bit. Could you stop? Alright. Oh, like, that'd be very helpful if you just stopped trying to kill Waver. Or, you know, continue, I guess. Or just continue to try to kill him. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, okay, we're fine. We're fine, this is fine. Everything's daijoubu. Alright. And now, murder time! Murder time. Nice. Pog. Love to see it. Pog. Well, that was easy. Alright. Have you disposed of all the hostiles then?
Yes, it was no problem. I don't think the Ortonax has ever been in better shape. It's so much more stable now than it was before we came to the Wandering Sea. Not only does it have a properly outfitted equipment now, but having both Da Vinci and Sion fine-tune it is like... this one proverb I heard a while ago. Giving an ogre a heavy weapon?
Something's not right.
I knew it. I thought it sounded strange as soon as the words left my mouth. Kintoki's the one who taught me that expression, but I think something might have gotten lost in translation.
I'm sorry. I'm not familiar with Japanese sayings either. I was speaking about our enemies. They are indeed all gone, but there's still something else here. Something whose intentions I can't discern. Huh? Nani? There. What the fuck? Show yourself. The dust cleared to show Pepe! A human with a sublimely beautiful body. A body with perfect symmetry, as if it were the epitome of genderless beauty. Their lips curved into an indomitable but amicable smile, even after Karna's spear sailed past them, grazing their side and obliterating the boulder with sufficient force to impale 100 frail-bodied humans. They were smiling. They were smiling with the same casual ease as a person enjoying a gentle breeze at an outdoor cafe. Their face betraying not so much as a hint of fear or panic. It was as though they had not had a care in the world, even after being millimeters from death. Pepe! My. Since when is a servant supposed to go tossing spears at fragile little humans? Were you a normal human, I would indeed be deeply ashamed. I sensed such an attack would not nearly be enough to end you. Now that I've seen you for myself, I am even more confident in that assertion. Doesn't that just smack a bit of ex post facto covering your derriere, honey? I thought I'd hidden myself pretty well, so imagine my surprise when that spear went whizzing past me. Oh well, that's what I get for not being more careful about investigating strange noises. You're... Pepe Roncino! Or Pepe! The frog meme, KW! Peepo leave. Hey! Long time no see, Mashy! Oh my, you're so much more expressive now than you were the last time I saw you. Well, I think that's just peachy. Hi, dude. Sup? Sup? How you doing, Pepe? I don't know. Okay. Oh. That's a thing. Anyway. Interesting. The moment I saw that thing soaring across the sky, I was overcome with emotion. Loathing his foul and polluted excrement raged so hot it could blind me, and above all, something I couldn't ignore no matter how hard I tried. Which is why I had to destroy it, no matter what. What? Who talking? Eh? What? Who are? The fuck? Scandinavian Pepe! You're one of the cryptos! Absentively, and you must be Caldia's new director. As for you... Why, you must be Matchy's master, Sarah! That's right, that's me. Oh my, how forthcoming of you. I like that. If you're here, Pepe, then... you must be one of the cryptor in charge of this Lostbelt, aren't you? Yes, I suppose I am. So you're the one trying to grow this Lostbelt. Okay. Oh, right, I almost slipped my mind. Before we do that whole song and dance, there's something I really should warn you about. Oh, what is that? Don't get me wrong, I'm perfectly happy to sit here and chat with you all you like. But maybe you should be a little more concerned about your absent friend right now. Huh? What are you talking about? Look out! Something's plummeting right towards you!
They're servants. One of them is NEZHA, and her vital signs are dropping like a rock. And the other is, what in the world? NEZHA! Master, it's NEZHA! But her body is... I fail. Oh, yeah. I mean, okay, that kind of sucks, but I'm kind of glad you're leaving because so I don't have to talk like you anymore. Or actually, I never did, but I failed. I was careless, Master. I'm sorry. This is beyond terrible. It would be one thing if I had only lost, but this... Master, I'm so sorry. I wish I could have helped you more.
Bye, NEZHA. Deuces. Don't come back.
Ah!
Keep your guard up, Master. We can mourn for her later. Those dust clouds are clearing away, and whoever killed NEZHA is about to step out. What the fuck? What the hello?
Huh? NEZHA?
I'm afraid not. Yes, that is NEZHA. She is not the one we know. Is she corrupted? I will be direct. The NEZHA you know is gone. Her spirit origin has completely vanished. The NEZHA before you now is not the one summoned at the Wandering Sea, nor the one who was once present at Chaldea. I suspect that servant there is a different side of NEZHA, an enemy who serves this Lostbelt. She looks kind of pog there, though. Like, that color scheme, that's pog. Report. Thank God you talk like a normal fucking person. Report. Individual exercise complete. Hereby returning to my duty as a divine general. Eliminating foreign elements. Commencing operation. I have a report to make. The tall man is gone. I didn't even see him leave. That's concerning too. We don't have time to go looking for him now. I don't know if this NEZHA is his servant or not, but her intentions couldn't be more hostile. We'll have to focus on dealing with her first. Here she comes, Master Mash. I know how you feel right now, but you need to get your heads in the game. Gotta get your heads in the game.
Right. Disengaging Ortonax limiters. Preparing for full-powered anti-survey combat.
Okay. Huh. Naruhodo. We'll just, you know, jump in. NEZHA look pog there, though. Like, where's that skin? If I had NEZHA, I don't think I have NEZHA. If I had NEZHA and she had like a costume like that or a skin, that'd be pog. That looks so cool. The color scheme is so pog. And we can't have that NEZHA skin. Why? No, seriously, we can't have that NEZHA skin. Why? It would be so fucking cool. It would be so pog. It would be so pog. It would be so pog if we had that NEZHA skin. Ain't gon' cap.
Okay. How long does that evade stay up? Okay, there it goes. I was wondering how long it would stay up. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Well, that's not good. Well, that is certainly not good. It's like, well, that's not good. Hope she can't charge. Okay, thank God she can't. That's a good thing. At least you can't charge gain. Well, this will be interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Ow, pain. Sorry, Weaver. Sorry, Weaver. Sorry, Weaver. You died. Ooh! Jesus. Okay, good. We're good. Bug. 1 HP. Yeah! Yay! 3 state chords. Thank you, Untitled Chapter. Pug. That goes right straight towards the Arjun Ultra Funds. Probably by the time this video comes out, I would have already rolled for him. I hope future me is happy. Yikes. Hope future me didn't suffer. She's strong! Battle is proceeding smoothly. Victory is at hand. You might be a little more talkative than our NEZHA, but you don't understand your situation at all. Denied there is nothing wrong with my analytical... Okay, so you still talk like a fucking weirdo. Okay. Higher priority recalled. Disengaging from battle. Bye. Damn, she got away. Was she acting on her master's orders? I can't tell. But that NEZHA was a formidable fighter. Indeed. I sense that she is optimized for this land. If we had kept at it, one of us would have ended up resorting to releasing the full power of their noble phantasm. Perhaps we should be grateful that this mountain where the god we are looking for resides still stands intact.
Oh!
Mash, you good? Mash, you good? I know what's going on. It's a lot like the tides. No matter how much you plead, or how much you pray, there are some things you just can't stop. And you just have to accept them. I got to know NEZHA pretty decently myself after I met her in the Wandering Sea. It's true that I was interested in how her mechanical body was made with sage arts, but I also felt like we were similar somehow. So I know that NEZHA was a great warrior, and an upstanding servant. Yeah, but she talks like a fucking weirdo. I'm sure she was prepared for this, much more so than she needed to be. She would never want you guys to be so sad about her that you stopped moving forward.
Yes, you're right.
Let me just ask you one thing. Did she die in vain? Not at all. The enemy's sheer mobility was like few things I have ever seen. If NEZHA hadn't come in contact with them first, they might have taken us by surprise and critically injured all of us. If that's what you think, hero of benefaction, then it must be true. And when we get back, I make my report to Sion. I'll tell her NEZHA fulfilled her duties admirably.
I'm sorry. I'm okay now. Let's get back to work.
Agreed. Now is not the time for you to worry about this other NEZHA. We'll handle that analysis on our end. Although, one thing I didn't notice in your battle just now was that she did not appear to be subject to this world's estrangement effect, as you are. So we may be able to learn more about that effect by focusing our efforts there. This world's estrangement effect. That's a good way to put it. It does feel like we aren't truly in this world, even though we clearly are.
Anyway, we don't have answers for you anytime soon, so I'd like you guys to keep going with your god search for now.
And we'll do just that. Come on now, cheer up. King's orders. Bumming around won't get us anywhere. Sometimes you have to say goodbye before you're ready, and others you get to meet someone you never expected to. That's life. Now come on, Master. We have a new god to meet. Okay, let's go find them. Woo! Ramba with the positivity. Let's go.
Woo! Yes, Master. I promise to give this search my full effort.
Pog. Huge. Okay. Weird. That was odd. Not sure what that was about. Mash, you good? A little bit worried about that, but her. Alright. Ooh, a question mark, huh?
あまり外に出られない時こそインドアな時間を有意義に使うべきかと。部屋のお掃除のお手伝いもテーブルゲームのお相手もこのマシキレイライトにいつでもご用命を。
That's funny considering COVID. Okay, I've heard you say that before. Alright, yes. Let's go. Alright. All that aside what? Where is this god? I can sense something nearby, but I don't see them anywhere. I've actually woken up or worked up a sweat from walking around so much. I think I'll take a little break here. Aha, this rock should make a fine seat. Yoisho. There we go. Ah! What in the world was that? It sounded like a pig squealing for its life. I can't take it anymore. A beautiful boy's beautiful body coming in direct contact with me. Oh god, why did they sound like me? Oh fuck. I mean, never mind that. Testing. How dare you, humans! Mans, bow your heads before me. You are in the presence of a god. Leave here at once if you value your lives. Do that, and I promise your family will live in health. And your business will prosper. What the? Did the rock just talk? Oh. Special translation. Alright, kill it with fire! What was that? What a cheeky little animal you are, daring to challenge a god. Yes, I can understand you. You know why? 'Cause I'm a god. Very well then. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you shall have. Now leave all your money behind as an offering. Ying. Why the fuck do you talk like that? That's weird as fuck. Alright, let's fight this thing. Oh fuck, really? Hold on. Mothman ain't quite probably not good for this fight, I would assume. We'll find out. Alright, go! Go, Amakusa, go! Not bad. Oh wow, okay. Nice. You love to see it. Nice. You'll love to see that. Alright, Pog. You'll love to see that. You'll love it. Why are you in an elephant? Bullshit. What the fuck is that? Worship me, praise me, spoil me. Run to the convenience store and get me more ice cream so I can concentrate on grinding. Oh god. I know who this is and I don't know much about her character, but I'm already learning so much. Hey, Karna, what's Divine Aura? It can't be what I think it is, can it? Don't move, Rama. This won't take long. Wait, hold on, what? Huh? What? Oh. Hey, watch it! Do you have any idea what a close shave that was? Your spearhead was just a few centimeters away from making a yucky slash kebab out of my flap. Okay. Karna? What are you doing here? I was just about to ask you that. What are you doing here, Janako? Oh, they know each other. KW? Question mark? Let's find out. Let's go again. Let's go again. Karna? Yeah, we saw this. You two know each other? Did I just say something? What a strange feeling. I have no idea why I said. I was just about to ask you that, or what I wanted to say after was. Whatever. This is all very unclear, even to me. I've never met this woman before. And yet... It's strange. I don't know how to describe this feeling. It feels as though I've just met the light of my life. Excuse me? And like I've just encountered my big sister. Like I've just encountered my life coach. Huh. And like I've just encountered someone who needs to be cared for and tended to, all at once. I'm afraid I don't know how else to put it. That's weird.
Ah, so that's what's going on. I guess that makes sense, since Karna's not a god. So he just vaguely remembers his former masters from other worlds.
Yeah, I knew that you were, but interesting.
Oh well, can't help that now. Besides, nobody has to know that as long as I keep my mouth shut. So you feel like we're friends even though we've never met before, What do you know? That's more or less how I feel too. I get the feeling a lot of stuff's happened, but I can't seem to remember any of it clearly. Hey, doesn't this remind you of one of those RPGs where the protagonist got amnesia in a tortured past? I wonder when we'll get to the cutscene where I awaken to my hidden power. Not that waking up is really all that high on my to-do list, really. Personally, I prefer to hang out in the starter village and wait for someone else to defeat the final boss. I see, you're, a very unique person.
Wait, there's one thing I know for sure. You're human. But then, how are you cloaked in that divine aura?
Oh, that. Sorry, Karna, but you got it all wrong. I guess not even your fancied sight managed to see all the way to the truth of the matter this time. Me, human, perish the thought. I'll have you know I'm one of the best known and most popular gods in the whole world. Just call me Ganesha. Foul. Hey, which of you just called me Indian mythology's sideshow act? Look, I can understand why you do a double take at a gal with an elephant for a head, but my fame and divinity are the real deal. So, show me the respect I reserve, damn it!
Of course I respect Ganesha, and more or less tell that your divine aura is genuine. But then there's this other aura that couldn't be further from the divine. Yes, that's it exactly, Rama. I'm impressed it only took you a moment to see through this being's true nature.
Hey, you don't gotta be that impressed!
From what you have said, the young lady appears to be a pseudo-servant with the divine spirit Ganesha as her core. Ganesha is known for many things, including wisdom, wealth, prosperity, fortune, business, and the removal of obstacles. Truly fascinating.
Hadia has had its fair share of divine servants of all kinds, but this one looks to be much more like a vessel than the spirit inhabiting it. Think the waiter, only with a divine spirit instead of a heroic one. I've definitely heard the name Ganesha before, but I think I at least know the essentials about him. His elephant head is probably his most famous aspect, and he is also said to be the son of Shiva's wife, Parvati. It's too bad Parvati is not here with us. Then you could have had a nice mother-child reunion. Yeah, she's around too. Oh, not right now. I was just speaking hypothetically. Do you not wish to see her? Oh, well, it's not like I mind or anything. I just don't really care for the way she always blurts out whatever she's thinking. While I'm at it, would it have killed her to give birth to me me in a more normal way?
As for my old Papan, well... he's the guy who cut off my head and figured everything would be fine if he just stuck an elephant in its place. So I'm not sure I'd really know what to say if I ran into him now. Basically, even I, Ganesha, might start freaking out a bit if both my parents were here. Though I do still respect them, I think. I see. That sounds complicated. Oh, I've just had about enough of this. Well done on finding a divine servant, but you did come all this way to waste time on meaningless drivel. Who's this stout guy? You were about as fat, weren't you? Well, I'm a god, so I figured I should show some mercy and not diss you at our first meeting. Is that so? How bloody kind of you. Frankly, you're the last one here who should be commenting on my physique. Does this mean that you now have a friend with whom you can discuss fitness? This may be cause for celebration. Nice. What are you talking about? I don't want to celebrate anything like that. At any rate, that man is something like a supervisor of my current master, Sarah. Damn right I am! Not just a noble with a bit of extra girth. I'm the leader of this entire Shut the fuck up. You're a rogue servant, are you not? Then be a good lass and help us out. What? You want to make me work? Hard pass. Ninja vanish! Nice. Huh. She went back inside that statue. We all need the help we can get to the nearby village safe. To keep the nearby village safe. Especially now that we've just lost one of our most capable allies. Sounds like you guys have it rough. Sorry, can't help. If you need someone to help you fight, you'd better try some other god. Honestly, I don't want to fight even a little bit. I'm just gonna hang out here and keep enjoying my sweet, shut-in life. It's actually way more comfortable here than it looks. It's got cushioning out the wazoo, and of course it's fully air-conditioned. I can even manifest handheld game consoles in here, thanks to my mysterious godly powers of wealth. There's nothing like a good roguelike, I don't know, for killing time. I could play those for hours on end. She is stubborn. I know from experience how hard it can be to get her to act. At least, I think I do. Master, would you happen to know if there are any stores around here that sell Swiss rolls? Why Swiss rolls? Nani? I was speaking figuratively. I only meant that I have some idea of how to handle her. Got a way to convince her. Go for it. Understood. Then I would drag her out of there by force. It's not the most diplomatic solution, but for some reason I get the sense that we would actually be doing her a favor. Indeed. This is how we usually handle gods who refuse to listen to reason. No way! My butt shall not leave these cushions. I'm warning you. Anyone who tries to mess with my shut-in lifestyle is in for a seriously bad day. It's still hard for me to believe she's a god when she says things like that. We can't afford to back down now. I'll help Carnage try to get her outside as peacefully as possible. You fools. Our earlier battle was just a demo. Now witness the Ganesha's full power. Alright, bring it on. I like her. Can relate. She's cute. She's cute, but like, I still don't want to roll for her.
Yeah,
Alright, let's go. Go, Makusa, go. Crunchy. Nice. 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 Oh, what does that do? What the fuck? Really? That's sucky. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's not that bad. It's worse. Well, I mean, it's not as worse as I thought. Whatever, I can't speak clearly. Like, I can't talk. Bleh. Okay, well. Because we can, Pog. This isn't too bad. Garden of Babylon. What's this MP like? It is Aoyuki though. I can hear it. Which sucks because I really like Aoyuki. It's like, dang it, I really like that voice actress. It's like, dang it, man, you had to use Aoyuki because I really like her, but I'm not gonna roll for Ganesha. I was like, dang. Really like Aoyuki, but still not gonna roll for Ganesha. Oh wow. Bug. Yes, I'm stalling the fight. Leave me alone. I'm trying to get all the buster shit up. This is called stall tactics. Garden of Babylon. Really going after him. Alright, now go. Go, Amakusa. Kiddo. Twin on Big Crunchy! Nice. Nice. Bug. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, that wasn't too bad actually. Ah, dang it. That could have been a pog combo. Could have been a pog as fuck combo, but the game said fuck you. This better get rid of her. This better. I swear to God. Maybe a little overkill. Overkill, but hey, it's fine. As long as it works, that's the important thing. No! My paradise suit! Well done. It's good for your health to get outside and exercise now and then. True. Unfortunate. Unfortunately. Why do you have to be so boring and right all the time, Karna? Who do you think you are, my dad? My mom? How strange. I'm starting to have no connection to Ganesha, yet I found myself inexorably compelled to help you. Was I a fan of Ganesha back when I was alive? Ha ha ha, so we won? We won, right? I guess you could say that. And since we now hold your life in our hands, you're going to cooperate with us whether you like it or not. Ugh, this freaking guy again. You know, the way you just expect I'm gonna go along with whatever you say reminds me of a teacher I had back in middle school. I really hated that guy. Maybe your fat ass needs a bit of divine retribution for abusing your authority. Please, actually. Please, kill him. Listen, I just want to talk. Will you hear what we have to say? Well, I do feel kind of kinship with you, seeing as you look to be the only other plain Jane here. So I guess I can at least hear you out, specifically since it doesn't look like Karna is going to give up anytime soon. Besides, if I'm being honest, I still don't fully get what's going on around here anyway. So, what is it you want to talk about? The world's been bleached clean, tree of emptiness, and Lostbelts. Yep, Gog. I see. Alright, I get the gist. Sounds like things are even rougher for you guys than I thought. Although, you... Me? You're actually the most important part of your operation. What gives? I thought you were a fellow plain Jane, turncoat. Yes, she is. Senpai may only be ranked as standard class master, but her accomplishments easily meet or exceed those of an A-rank mage. I would be happy to elaborate, but I'm afraid to do that so adequately would require me to write at least a 500-page report. Oh, Jesus. And it would unfortunately be a little difficult to do that now. You don't seem like you can tell a joke with a straight face. You're serious, aren't you? Yikes. You're the vessel for a divine spirit now. Doesn't that mean you can almost, you are almost anything but ordinary? Oh, come on, Karna! You can at least pretend to back me up here! On second thought, never mind. You could just say something like, she was never ordinary. Her usual weight and waistline clearly set her apart. And the worst part is, you wouldn't even be saying it to be mean! How did you know? Perhaps you truly were worthy to be chosen by Ganesha. No, wait. Something tells me that can't possibly be the case. All that aside, I do have to wonder, why were you summoned to this Lostbelt?
Why was I summoned? Believe me, I've been asking myself the same question. I think it was a kind of "you have been chosen" deal. Like, the Ganesha inside me just showed up and said something like, "Save the world, the hero of the digital realm. With diversity is proper human history's greatest strength, and even someone like you can do this. Now is the time for you to spread your wings, and since this is a request from my mother, not doing so is not an option. Be warned, if you fail to save the world, you will never return to the way you were." So yeah, Ganesha seems to be a pretty nice god, and he's definitely an Indian one at heart. Oh, and don't bother asking me about my class. I'm not quite sure what it is either. It's Moon Cancer. I think that might be because Ganesha found me through some sort of devilish intermediary or something. Yeah, I don't know what to make of this extra class either. But we can worry about that later. At any rate, it seems pretty clear that the counterforce summoned her here automatically. So it seems like a safe bet that she'll end up joining our side. But why did Ganesha choose me of all people? I'm just an unemployed shut-in with excessive padding. If it were up to me, I'd be demanding an explanation from him and requesting he choose someone else immediately. Of course, I guess that's kind of moot now that I'm Ganesha.
I think it comes down to compatibility. You may be an ordinary person, but you are an ordinary person with some exceptional qualities. I may not remember why I know that, but I do know that for certain.
There you go, saying things like that with a straight face. Huh. Oh! Oh!
That goes for you too, Sarah. Huh? Well, I'm not good with words, so I can't explain it well, but you have many exceptional qualities. You may not be a great warrior or a powerful mage, but you are a great master. Aw, thank you, Karna. Come on, you're gonna make me blush. Stop it, stop it.
Anywho, even if I don't like it, I figured now that I'm here, this will be something I'm meant to do. So I took a look around and happened upon that town, but this couldn't have been more idyllic. We're talking this is what world peace looks like, peaceful. Even a shut-in like me couldn't help but admire the fields of flowers in this and find this world beautiful. Jesus. So I figured there was nothing for me to do after all, and Ganesha must have messed up and sent me to the right place at the wrong time or something. So I came back here, and I've been enjoying my lazy, neat life ever since. The end? Well, if you got a problem with that, then bring it on!
Tell me, how long ago were you summoned? When did you pay the town a visit?
I'd say about 5 days ago on both counts. Okay, so according to what NEZHA told us, that would be back during the first Yuga. Were the buildings broken back then? No. It was a perfectly neat little town, not so much as a brick out of place. And the destruction we saw must have all happened over the last 5 days, thanks to the Kali.
That was incredibly careless of you, Ganesha. If you had only stayed there, you would have had every chance to fulfill your divine duties and save the townspeople.
Hey, what'd you expect? There wasn't a single thing wrong with that place back then. What's done is done. There's no point in dwelling on the past. Right now, we need to worry about tomorrow.
We just lost a friend of ours a short while ago. I miss her terribly. I'll never forget how determined she was to keep fighting. So I feel like we need to carry on in her stead and keep moving on. Which is why we need your help. Will you please join us, Ganesha? I didn't even think gods were real before, and now I am one. It's still hard to believe this is happening. Part of me is convinced it's all just a big mistake. But it does look like I've got a quest to save the world now. And if there's a branch where a town gets attacked open now, I guess I can't just sit back and watch. Fine, I'll go with you, alright? Just don't expect me to be of much help in battle. Harumph, could have saved us all a lot of time if you just agreed to help us from the beginning. Thank you, Ganesha. I'm so glad you'll be helping us. Okay, guys, it's gonna be dark soon. We don't want to be out and about in unfamiliar land at night. So I say we go back to the cave and make camp there until morning. We'll head out again at the first sign of daybreak. Make sure you all get plenty of rest. Pog. Pug. Alright, we're definitely going to end the Let's Play for now, and we will pick this up next time. Please don't forget to hit that sub button. It helps me out a lot. Try and hit 10k subs by the end of the year, so please. Takes you 5 seconds, costs you nothing to sub the channel, so just do it, forehead. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this part, and I'll see you guys in whatever Let's Play video I do next is. Until then, farewell!